Good day, this is Luke, director of Vamps, Inland, and Unsane.
Yo, this your girl Mo. What's happening? What's up?
Girl, you working with some ass, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Okay, it's your girl, Liljenredd. Back at you with the 99 and the 2000.
Hey, it's your girl Pixie, aka Pixxelrella, bringing you the salsa caliente con sabor latino.
And you are listening.
Live to the real voices of SIMTAINMENT.
You
got knocked the fuck out, man!
Gangsta for life.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Liljenredd, and we're back again with another number 3 podcast with the real voices of Sim Entertainment. Here I have a special guest with us here today, and I want to introduce to y'all to a very special friend of mine, my Bessie. Yeah, she's the queen of animation. She's been doing animation since 2013, I believe. So that's like about 6 years. She's an expert. I think she's an expert in it. She's great at it. So we want to welcome to you What the Sims, aka D. What's up, girl?
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
welcome.
Thank you.
So D, tell us a little bit about yourself, like, you know, where you got your inspiration of doing animations.
I got my inspiration from, I guess, TV. I always wanted to do animation since I was young. So Sims is pretty easy to do it, so yeah.
So what you mean you wanted to always do animation since you were young? You still young, bitch. I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, well, I was like a kid.
Okay. So so when you first worked on when was your, you first worked on your animation? That was like with The Sims 3?
Well, honestly, I guess it was with The Sims 2, but that was too hard. But my successful attempt was with Sims 3.
Okay, so it was basically like if you don't succeed, try again, that kind of thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Y'all got any questions for her? Whatever.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, how long does it take you to make an animation?
It depends. I mean, I guess the quickest would be like 20 to 30 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
20-30 minutes. So you should be already finished with mine that I have been.
That's a couple things. A couple animation. That just
Okay, so you saying like with the different types of animations that take a little bit longer.
yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
So if people want to like request anything, do you do like requests, or do you just kind of make up like what's on your mind that day?
Yeah, they can request for a fee or join my Patreon.
True. Is there an option on your Patreon where they can do the requesting like a custom animation?
I guess all tiers can do it, but I'll make it faster the higher the tier is.
Oh, so my shit should be out.
Okay, I can work on it after this podcast.
After this podcast, I would quit this like 2 weeks ago, girl. Come on now, what you doing?
No, what do you mean 2 weeks ago? This was like this week. Don't start. No, I know it was this week.
All right. Mo, do you have a question?
My question is, what has been your most difficult animation that you've created, and how did you get through it?
Ooh,
That would be mine because she haven't started, so it's not.
honestly, it probably would be hers. I'm gonna get through it by looking at references,
Mm-hmm.
and that's pretty much it.
So,
Okay.
okay.
So what type of animation was it that was most difficult for you? Like, what did you create?
I don't even know. A lot of stuff I do isn't hard.
Lucky.
I mean, it really is. Yeah, I don't know.
When you say your fantasy animation was the hardest one, because you did a whole video with that and it was pretty awesome.
Well, most of that was just taken from the actual game. I just edited a little bit.
Oh, okay. So, what is your favorite animation that you've created?
Well, I have some unreleased magic ones. I guess those.
Okay.
Nice. And how do you?
They're not even Sims 4. They're Sims 3.
Nice. And how do you like seeing the animations into like people's machinimas? Oh,
Can you repeat that question, please?
Translator.
Sorry, I might be hard to understand that.
Because he cut out, so I can't translate that.
Oh, I didn't know I cut out. Sorry. I was saying. So how do you like seeing your animations into like people's machinimas?
I love it. It makes me feel like I helped you guys out.
Yeah, definitely did.
She's contributing to the cause. Thank you.
Yes, I am.
You're a lot nicer than me, because I'll just like release mine just out of nowhere and no one knows. But what are the plans on your animations going forward? Like, what do you feel like you're gonna improve on, or like what do you want to see out of it in the long run?
I want to see more action ones, like Matrix kind of, or like swords, stuff like that.
All right, go ahead and get on that. Oh, I'm kidding.
You know how hard that is.
Waiting to use it for his series.
Of course.
Oh,
Well, try as your hand at it once you finish Jennifer animation, because we don't need another body on our hands. And that's right,
Okay.
Jen.
Yes. Like I wanted to say, like, for those who are listening, that she does it like a Patreon thing or whatever. But I mean, like, a lot of these people who does animations, they're usually like in college, or they're like high school kids or whatever, really talented kids. So it's like, $1 or $2, $5, or even more would go a long way, because they can use that money to buy them noodles, ramen noodles.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, damn right, and coffee.
Okay.
We need a lot of coffee, especially me.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt to just give them a little something, and, they'll return the favor by giving you an animation. And that's what, when I saw her animations, I was just like, I'm going to become a patron of hers, because I really like her animations, because she takes her time in it and she perfected. As you can see, she's taken a whole month to do mine. But yeah, but
It's only been like 4 days. Like,
I'm just playing. No. But that's why I invested in her, because I like what she do, and what I saw, like, wow, this girl is really awesome. So I mean, like, these people, they you pay $150 for a pair of Jordans. Why not give like a little to these people? You know what I'm saying? They're just doing this for you guys, for your game to be more entertaining, for you to make machinima post role plays or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
just give a little.
Yeah. So, what the Sims, for all the listeners that's listening to the podcast, where can they find your animations and become a Patreon?
you can find, I think, all of my animations on patreon.com/whatthesim, or just check out my YouTube channel. You can find it on the Patreon.
All right, so has there been any machinimas that you've been excited to see your animations in, or just like any machinimas you enjoy in general?
Oh. Ooh.
Damn, that's usually a no when they're like, "Oh, that big."
Well, no, it's just no, I just can't think right now. Everyone is a wonderful machinima creator.
All right, you hear that? She
So-
thinks y'all wonderful.
So what would you say to those that want to get into machinima? I mean, not machinima, but animations. What will you say to them, those that want to get started in it?
It may look really daunting, but it honestly isn't. Just get a lot of references and you should be good to go.
And practice.
Yes, and keep practicing.
Don't expect to get it in one day either.
But practice the right way.
Yes.
There we go.
Alrighty then.
All right.
Nope.
We'll go ahead and move into the news today. As you guys know, I don't know if you guys did Cyber Monday, but apparently most of the Sims expansions were just $20 if you went to your local Best Buy. If you have it, if you're in a different country, I don't know.
I got my $44 deal, honey. I got me a expansion pack. I got me a what was the other damn one? They got so many damn game packs. And what was the other one? I forget, but I got me 3 games. Thank you. I appreciate the news, Lulu. Because if you would have never told me last week, honey, I'll be sitting here looking ugly.
All right, and then pretty sure you got Get Famous, didn't you? Or did you get Pets?
No. I'll wait till it's $20, okay? Because it wasn't 20. No, I ain't even update anyway. What's girl?
Oh my god. When you update the game, everything is fixed. You're fine.
I can't even play the games I just bought, so I have to wait.
I think she said she won't update until the 3rd episode is out.
Yes, and I'm working on. Well, I'll tell y'all that at the closing remarks. Yes. Okay, moving on.
All right, so it's confirmed Mo has not updated yet.
No.
All right, and then the Sims 4 Get Famous guide was just released. For some reason, they need to make a guide if you don't know how to play the Sims 4. But it's kind of a click and learn thing, so I'm not sure what this guide is supposed to help on. But yeah, if you want to get your person up faster, or be a YouTube star or actor or whatever they do in there, go ahead and use that guide.
Those are for the newbies.
So yeah, go ahead and use that guide.
Yep.
All right, and the next thing is console losers. You guys have December 4th, a jungle adventure and outdoor retreat is coming to console. Anybody excited about that? Huh?
No. Sorry. I did it one time and I was sorry.
Yeah, I did it too and I hated it.
All right, well, yeah, your Xbox and PlayStation 4 people, there you go. All right, and then also, Mo, you're really gonna like this. The Sims 4 released a community survey that has one question asking, how likely is it you would recommend... It's asking, how likely is it that you would recommend The Sims 4 to a friend or colleague? And it's a 0 out of 10 scale. What's everybody's thoughts? What's your number you would give for that if you were to do the survey?
10.
All right, we got 110, Jen.
I'll give him a 10.
All right, Pixel.
Oh, what the hell, 10.
All right, and D.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna hate me.
Oh, hell no.
Sims 3.
I'm gonna give it like a 2.
Oh, explain that, please.
Guys, Sims 4, guys, coming from Sims 2 and 3, Sims 4 it's too expensive. They don't even have cars.
Oh, yeah.
He says too expensive.
It's too expensive. To get everything, it's like $400 plus. No.
Now, you gotta remember back in the day when Sims 2 came out, that was about the same thing too for all the expansions.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
But listen, it was worth it.
Okay, the 2, yeah, I agree that it was worth it. But can you please explain to me when it comes to the 3?
3 had an open world creative style. Sure, it may have been laggy.
Maybe
it was innovative.
They look crippled. They walk handicapped.
Oh, you about to start another rant?
So, yeah, this is definitely a rant because the Sims 3, even though
Sims 3 was shitty. Sorry.
Yes,
No,
Sims 3 sucks.
hold on. From a machinima point of view, Sims 3, if you get rid of the lag, it's better than 4. Yeah, slow
No,
open
no.
world.
What lag?
No.
What lag? Because I
No.
don't be lagging, honey. You must have a slow computer.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah,
you
no.
get rid of the lag from Sims 3.
No, I got a control sweater. It was optimized like shit
No.
for Sims 3. Like my
No.
PC could not do it, and it
I
was high.
tried. Yes, I have a custom gaming PC, and every time I try to play The Sims 3 and I try to do machinimas on it, it would lag. The only thing I was able to do on The Sims 3 was just freaking take pictures and do poses.
Well, my game works good. So
The only thing I like on
So-
the Sims 3 was that you could like travel with the car. That was the only cool thing I liked about it. So
The
You
open
guys
world
are haters.
aspect.
Well,
you
that
need to realize
No, we're not
if you
haters.
do
We're
that
just
Sims
veterans.
4,
We're veterans. We've been playing the game for a very long time,
I've been
and we
playing
know
for
what are the
Sims 1.
difference.
I've been playing for 14 years.
Just
18.
remember, we all have our
18,
own
boo-boo.
opinions. Doesn't mean you have
Yes.
to agree. We can agree to disagree.
Exactly.
let's all agree though. They lighten Bella's skin. Can we talk about that?
To me, my opinion, I think The Sims 4 is way better when it comes to filming because it's easier to get into the game.
Where's the slow
less
mo?
lag.
Where's the slow mo? Because if the game starts lagging, like if you throw them on a potato, it's
Where
not-
does it lag?
No, where does it lag?
Where does it lag? Like
you put in a lot of
lag.
CC and you don't have a gaming computer, it's just not gonna be a good time.
So why would you play it on a non-gaming computer?
A lot of people do.
Yeah, some people
And
have no
that's
choice, to
also-
be honest.
Yeah, but there's also an option where you can merge your CC and you can get rid of your lag. So
I
if you're
thought
not,
merging for Sims 4 didn't do anything.
No,
Well-
the even with the vanilla stuff, because I remember I had a crappier PC that was playing the Sims 3 on when it first came out. That was still light. Like it was not optimized for a lot. of
Sims 3
cases.
had a lot of issues. Even EA Games said it. Sims 3 had a lot of issues. And
It did.
that's why
They always
created the
disable.
Sims 4.
It
That's why-
did, but
Yeah, Sims 3 had a lot of issues, and that's why they created the Sims 4 the way they did, and they made it more computer and laptop
it
friendlier.
made it
because-
more cartoony.
Sims
Actually-
3
It
had
looks like a
disability.
DS game.
and then the characters had all of them had fat faces. Like, come on.
Yes.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
you looked at the Sims with custom content?
The Sims 3, in order
That's
for the
what-
Sims 3 to look good, you had to download a hell of a lot of CC
Yes.
to make the
Yes.
characters look good. And the Sims 4, you don't
Yes.
really have to do that much.
And we get a
But
gallery.
If you want to have it look realistic, yes, you do.
Okay, are we in the news or are we ranting?
I think we're ranting. All right.
Yeah,
So what else you got for the news, Lou?
Actually, that was. Oh, well, I gotta give my rating on it. And, you know, mine's isn't gonna be a 10 either. I mean, it's not gonna be low like a 2. But the reason why I'm definitely gonna give it my honest opinion, it's gonna be a 7, and for many reasons. One, I do like the game. Like, it runs so much smoother. Like, even on a low-end PC, like you can have a GTX 750 graphics card. I know a lot of people don't know what that is, but that's not like very
GTX.
high.
Ooh,
graphics.
I do.
Okay, but yeah, you can run Ultra on that. Okay, but yeah, so you could run it great on my, and I liked how getting the CC was a lot easier than 3, because 3, I would like download CC using that installer or whatever the hell that shit was, and my CC sometimes didn't even show up in the game, so I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this game?
Yeah.
So, like, Sims 4, I like it's easy to use. I like how I can just go into the gallery and pick up, like, mostly anything I want. You know, hopefully that I got the CC that person has and all that. The reason I don't like it is how they release these, like, game packs. Like, this is terrible. Like, we didn't get seasons until, what, 4 years in since it started?
And what about the toddlers?
Yeah, that too. The toddlers didn't even start, and we didn't get pools when it started either. So I'm like, all they cared about was putting a fucking man-eating plant. Like, who wants that? Nobody cared. Nobody
But
cared
you
about
know
that.
which game did have toddlers and a pool base game? Sims 3.
3 and 2.
3 and 2.
And we still waiting on cars. EA, what the fuck, y'all?
Yeah, and I don't like that it doesn't have the open world, so that's another point while it would go down. Like, I don't like that I have to make a whole college campus by putting one thing in one area and relying on the 64 by 64 lots. Like, that gets so annoying after a while. And then, like, when you run out of buildings and, like, a city to build, you can't even really build a city, because San Myshuno is, like, the closest thing you can get to if you're, like, wanting a city environment.
Well, now you have the soul.
But yeah, I mean, and I think Myshuno is a lot easier to make in Sims 4, to be honest, because like all I gotta do just hit my tab key and then set my camera, because I only use 2 numbers anyway, so it made it a lot easier to get that done out of the way. Now I do wish we had Rockstar's editor from GTA 5. Like, for those that don't know that, it's pretty much you just hit record and you put the actions, like let them do what you're doing, like move a character, and then you can change the camera inside there. And you change the camera inside like the actual editor in the game. So like if you were saying, oh, the camera should be over here, you can just put it over there and you can follow it with your character or do whatever you want. You can make a lot more better stuff, and I think Rockstar has the most powerful editor, and I wish The Sims would like steal that or incorporate it into the game. You know, but because he is greedy as hell, so I don't see why they didn't do it yet.
They're not gonna listen to it. They like, we got your money.
Oh, shit.
Yep, and EA not listening is another reason why we're now at 7. So that's 3 points taken away. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, if it wasn't for the modders, you know what I'm saying, that make the game much more fun, then I
Yes.
probably wouldn't.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I
definitely
think-
agree.
Mods, I believe, is like the only thing saving this game franchise, to be honest.
know.
Yeah.
Because they helped me release my stress when I was able to go kill a couple Sims. Punch him. Beat him up.
Hey, what's that guy name? I forgot his name, but he came out with a new mod, which is gonna help me with my next series. of car-
Sacrificial?
Yes. Oh, he got
No.
a car running over a sim. Yes, boo.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I gotta get that girl.
Girl,
Yeah.
you better link it, boo boo.
Oh my God. Actually, a car coming running, like a car is driving, and he hit the sim. Like, I was like, and that's in my storyline. I'm like, oh yeah, I already got it.
And you can't,
Yeah,
don't tell too much information. Don't tell too much information.
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't tell too much info, girl.
Girl, it's
Get-
all on
Okay, all right. Spoiler alert. Go ahead, Jen.
Spoiler alert. Okay, so KYC got another mod where it's beauty salon. So in fame, it get famous. They have like stylists, but it's like when I went to go play for mine, because mine's is like the beauty salon or whatever,
Mhm.
and you can't really like I don't know, you only like if you're like famous or something, you get your shit done. Well, she made a mod where anybody can get their stuff done, their makeup, you can get waxing, your eyebrows wax. She got a lot of stuff on there, and I'm like,
Okay,
shit.
but you need to send it to me because
Yes.
you
Link
said
it.
waxing, right?
Huh?
Can it be a Brazilian wax?
Well,
I was
look,
just gonna ask her.
she got a lot of stuff on there, and actually, it's going to be released to the public on December the 12th.
Okay, well let me know.
I mean, not the 12th, the 2nd. I'm sorry, my bad, the 2nd.
That's
That's
tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, without the modders, like, EA game, y'all pretty much fuck. Like, I don't think anybody will buy y'all game because the modders just making the best, and then y'all try to come out with this new update, make it hard for them to like, do they scripts and stuff. But they came out harder. So hey,
Oh yeah. You know what? I know I thought it was gonna be one rant, but I've got something else now. Now that you said that, I should have put this back in there. Okay, let's and I'll put the timestamp. This will be another rant. Do you guys feel EA is trying to like shut down the modders and all that with their new stupid updates, like especially with them switching the engine on this one? Start with Jen.
of course they are. Like I said, the modders, it's only because people play The Sims 4 only because they come out with so much stuff. Like Little Miss Sam, she came out with a whole bunch of stuff. KY Stacy came with a whole bunch of stuff. The other guy, I keep forgetting his name,
Sacrificial.
Yeah, he came out with all these great ass models. Came out with so much stuff, and so EA, like Sacrificial, came out with. I think he had a model called Get Famous, so it was something like that.
Yeah.
And then EA Games came out with it too, so they already know, like, they taking over, and they just like, man, we gotta do something to like kind of shut them down, to like, and you know, they wasn't going for that. Like the models, like, shit, computer typing up shit and stuff. Like, we got y'all motherfuckers. Hold up, we got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Which they can't shut down code anyway.
Yeah, like, you know, like they got hooked on that shit fast. So it's like, you know, come on, EA Games, like, shut it down.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of like going off what you were saying. Like, they can keep trying to like put all these updates out, but like they're gonna keep overwriting their code every time. Like, it's not hard for these modders. This is what they do, probably for a living, making it off of Patreon and all that. So,
Hackers.
right, you know.
Hackers.
but yeah, you know, overall, it's just kind of weird and coincidental how they like come out with the stuff like right when the new biggest mod comes out, and then they like say, "Oh, we're making an update," and they update the game, and everybody's mods just break. So, you know, like I said, they can keep trying to hold us down, but like this is probably why they don't support us machinimas either, because we always keep making stuff with mods.
But they can keep doing their updates. They can keep doing whatever it is that they're doing. It's not going to stop the modders, because obviously they just proved it. You know, as soon as that new update came up, the modders, they were on point. They were on it. They updated their mods. They did what they needed to do. And us that used the mods and stuff, we were back on the game again. It didn't stop them. Nothing. So they can continue to keep doing the little stupid ass updates that make no damn sense. You know, but it's not gonna stop them. You know, they're gonna keep doing their thing. Now, what my request is, modders, is try to figure out how to put cars up in there, because you know I really need cars. So can you try, you know, figure out how to do it?
Right.
Because by the time we wait for EA to do it, I'm gonna grow white hairs already. So you know,
we need movable cars. They did have a model that came out with cars, but it wasn't movable. You know, like,
yeah, it wasn't moving.
Right,
like,
we don't want to do that green screen shit over and over.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that either. Yeah, my green shit is a piece of shit. So.
Yeah, I'm tired of doing the green screening.
Yeah, you can tell I'm lazy with this shit.
It's time consuming. You gotta do little steps here or there, and then you gotta place the Sims with the teleporter. Oh my goodness. Like, don't get me started. You know, so somebody please, you know, hook us up.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I'm gonna add my little 2 cents. The update, I say, fuck Origin. Where the fuck did you come from? Because you was non-existent.
For real.
Sims 2 and fucking Sims 3. Like, since when we have to be connected online for fucking updates?
Okay.
When can I go back to where I just pop in my motherfucking CD disc and play my goddamn game?
Yes.
Okay?
Throwback.
Preach it, sister.
Yes, honey. Like, can we get back to the old ways?
Okay.
Okay? Because I feel like we living in our last days with these damn Sims. So, whatever is going on, y'all need to hurry up and rectify that shit real quick. And that's all I gotta say about it.
Right.
They did that shit online because they don't want people to go with other people their CDs and stuff. You know, they want people to buy into that shit.
Yeah, cause Sims 3, all you needed was the serial code, and you can use it on anybody's thing.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, D, what's your thoughts on that?
About which thing? Origin or the Python update?
Either one.
Yeah, that update didn't seem necessary. I don't know why that was a thing. It's just EA being EA again. Origin, I don't like Origin. Well, I don't use it. He he.
Oh yeah, you old school. All right, that's right.
No, I mean like I just downloaded these games.
Oh, so you're a pirate?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, power confirmed. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and we
I
got
can afford all the Sims 4 stuff. Okay.
no problem. I bought mine in like bundles. I like went to those key sites for like GTA or G2A and King Nguyen. I don't know. I forgot what those sites are called, but I just bought them in bundle packs. I was like, I'm not paying single one.
People should do that more. Yes, if you want to save money, do that.
Well, half the people didn't know that existed because Origin didn't even advertise that they were bundled.
But that's how they get you. They don't do that.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Alright, now I got news coming in. This just came in.
Oh Lord, open it in the survey.
Alright, no surveys today. God, I'm gonna fuck his name up. Jorgahak.
Joy Gahak. Translation. George Gahak.
Alright, we'll call him George for now. Looks like he posted in the general chat of the SIF, the Sims Film Festival, for those that don't know, that you can enter your projects if they're completed now, but the entries are opening March 1st, so March 1st will be the next contest. Anyone entering? Any thoughts?
Okay, SimFest. I might enter. What, what's the categories?
I mean, that's everything. It's like doing you can put your shows, you can make a movie for it. I think like there's one where like people were recreating video game scenes or something on the thing. So
okay, can it be explicit? Can it be explicit?
Yeah, from where I got, I think you have to just put in the beginning of the video that it's gonna have adult features in it, and I think it should be good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jennifer,
That's why I wasn't gonna be a part of it because my stuff is 18 and over.
Oh,
yeah, that's the reason why I wasn't in the past. Because I didn't want to like.
Child, why are you whispering?
Check your inbox. Jennifer, check your inbox.
Alright, we all okay there?
Oh yeah, we good.
Alright, and D, you looking forward to making a lot of animations when that season rolls around?
Yeah, I will.
Alright, so you guys all better hit her up for March 1st because it's gonna get busy.
Nah, she better do my shit first though before she start on anybody else.
Oh God.
She got it sick of your shit.
Hey, she stuck with me for life, G.
Okay.
Alright, Iris, where you at?
Iris.
Up, cue the music.
Alright, it's your girl Iris, and I'm here to tell you a horoscope. Alright, we first gotta start it off for the year of 2008. Capricorn!
Woo! Cappy!
Yeah.
You are too calculated for the people around you. The reason why you get ahead is not because you're not smart or because you are not perfect. You are the perfect con. Karma is all around you and is watching you. Oh, an unfortunate day this week, you will step on a cow duel. So watch where you're going. You're definitely gonna step in cow shit. So
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's a con. You full of shit, Lou. How old are you? Oh, I don't know. It's unknown. Where you from? Oh, I don't know. It's unknown.
Oh, that's
Are you
not
human?
unknown.
No, I'm an alien. Yeah, that's right.
Aquarius. Focus on one thing in your life once. Stop being a flake and actually do the thing you promise people. Communicate skills this week are worsened by baboon. I don't know what the fuck that word is. Speak up. And Malak, what the fuck? Well, you know what? Fuck this horoscope. Aquarius, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't have no people skills, so focus on your communication and stop talking to people any kind of way. Fucking suck. All right, Pisces. You need to come back to Earth. Wait, what the fuck, D? What are you? What's your sign, girl?
I'm
You
an
know I
Aries.
am.
Huh?
I'm an Aries.
Oh.
Ah, no wonder. No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Pisces, you need to come back to
Yay!
Earth. Daydreaming and maxing out your credit card won't make you happy.
That's why I'm broke, man.
Spending all those Sims.
Alcohol.
I know I'm broke.
Will alcohol pendants drown you in your sorrow?
How you know I'm drinking right now, babe?
You are popular among your friends. You are popular among your friends because you have fresh stash. Bitch, you got money? Make it rain. Make sure you stop daydreaming before you walk into traffic.
I'm gonna kill myself, y'all. You don't hear from me, you know what happened. Jennifer killed me. She ran me over with her vehicle.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, blame the mother.
Aries, your impulsive nature gets you in a lot of trouble. It has always created a hole in your pocket.
Ooh.
Yes.
Too much schoolwork.
No.
Favor. Get on that bus that goes nowhere. Very ambitious and loud. There will be surely a way out. The stars won't be showing you a way out while you're trying to find your way back home. The angel will be stuck in your head. So, Taurus, you are often called stubborn. Oh Lord, yes they are. The reason for you want to win an argument. Oh yes they do. Even with a child. Now that's bad.
Even with a child,
With
boy,
a child,
you gonna bust your head.
You will always be chased by. You will always be chased by the street dog on the way home this week. Keep your eyes open. So if that stray dog coming after your ass, you better run. Gemini. The voices in your head are getting louder. Your neighbors are starting to notice. Your positive karma cycle is all wrong kinds of screwed up. You will spot your crush in the love of your life with someone else. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm silent on that one.
Cancer.
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa,
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll just get some bad shit. Hey, hold on. You gotta start over. She's overpowering your voice right now.
I said, I'm coming for you. Remember that? All right. You need to stop crying about that water, about why that waiter.
About that lost stick.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
Yeah, Mo, you're like talking over. You gotta let her speak.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Cancer. You need to stop crying about that waiter who gave you cold food. Your crabs are moody. Bitch, you got crabs.
Damn.
Your crabs are moody enough to make you stale cheese. Damn.
Oh. Wow, you always got bad shit every time.
Damn.
Whatever. You claim yourself to be a wanderer and a dreamer. Sounds familiar. However, you never leave your stinky shell to do anything risky or new. To make things worse, a crow will shit on you. What?
Dang.
Sort of.
So, I don't know what the fuck you going through, but Pixxelrella, I'm talking to you.
Oh, shut up.
All right, Leo. You will miss all your deadlines this week while you're running to be on time for that one meeting. Your shoes fall apart. Also, a child beggar on the street will harass you until you lose your faith in humanity.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Translation. Please, can I have some more?
Virgo.
Whoop.
You need to. All right, we gonna move on to Libra. All right, Libra. Talking your way out of problems does not mean problems are resolved. When you're done deciding what to eat for lunch, you need to get back to life. Your constant confusion is slowly clearing. If it isn't bad enough, your data will run out, be unbeknownst to you. Scorpio, there is one thing you love more than your reflection. Your photographs. Strangers will think you are mysterious, but they don't realize you are a freak waiting to be found out. You need to think you are smooth and can be the life of the party, but you aren't getting invited to the right ones. This week, practice less being of a creep. That's so fucking true. All right. Sagittarius. You hate people telling you what to do. However, rarely you do anything other than complain. You take your own path, even if Google Apple Maps is showing you that you are heading towards a landfill. The story, characters, and incidents portrayed in the purely fictionist and not to be taken seriously. And I'm gonna go back to Virgo because y'all totally missed that shit. And they still didn't get it. Okay, well, anyway.
Wait, what?
She losing everybody, bro.
No, we're all here.
Virgo, you need to stop waiting for your mom to clean your laundry. You stink, literally. Your watchman thinks of garbage collectors whenever you're around. Take a shower and the planet a favor. Be wary of Wednesdays. You might get stuck in a lift. Bitch, please.
You stink. You stink.
Bitch, I don't think I take a fucking. First of all, I gotta see my motherfucking my horoscope with y'all because y'all wasn't listening. And
you were coming and going.
Girl, whatever. And that would complete the horoscope of Irish.
All right. One thing I realized, does the Sims 4 do the zodiacs anymore? I didn't pay attention.
No.
I just realized that when we were just doing this just now.
Doing the what?
Remember how you had like the zodiac sign you could choose for your sim? Like I think it was 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just noticed they don't do that now. That's weird. All right. Moving on to sim letters.
Sim letter. All right, guys. To all the listeners here, we have the sim letter segment. If you need some advice from our crew, Louie, Momo, okay, Jin, and Pixie, you're welcome to submit a sim letter to simtainment@gmail.com. All right, so today's sim letter is titled, I think my husband... Oh, I said it so wrong. Sorry, the drink kicking in. I'm gonna start it over. I think my husband is cheating. All right. Dear Mo and the real voices of Simtainment, I've been trying to figure out why this stranger showed up at my doorstep out of the blue in the midst of one of my intimate moments with my man. I mean, it's not often we would have amazing sex. Soon as I would return home, unexpectedly, due to my flight cancellation, I noticed a bottle of wine with several glasses upon returning home in my kitchen. But I didn't think nothing of it, considering he did have a stressful week. And since I was leaving, He probably wanted to unwind, and he reassured me that it was nothing. He insisted he take me out for a bite to eat, but I wanted dessert instead. The sex was amazing, better than usual, might I add. He can be kinky at times. Fantasizing about us being watched by a peeping Tom or under investigation with the room being wired where everyone could hear us. He really knows how to put it on me. Until there was a knock at my door. And it was some guy from some sort of cheaters investigation agency named Joey Greco and asked if my husband could possibly have an affair.
Oh shit.
In that moment, I'm trying to figure out how he knows I have a husband, and before I could respond, he immediately leaves. I find it to be very strange. I haven't talked to my husband about it because I don't want to assume he's cheating without evidence. The wine and glasses are questionable at this point. It was only him at the house when I left, and no one was there when I returned. Or was it? What should I do at this point? Could my husband possibly be cheating? Or am I thinking irrationally? Sincerely, a concerned Jocelyn. All right. So I'm going to return this as first.
Ow, you're yelling.
As you can see, Jocelyn has questions. She thinks her husband is cheating on her. She doesn't want to jump to conclusions, but there's a hunch and she has questions. So, starting with Jen, what advice could you give Jocelyn?
Jocelyn, open up your fucking eyes, girl. Like, if your intuition's telling you that your man is fucking cheating, bitch, cheating on your ass. You know, I would just follow my first mind and go with it. So, you know, I mean, hey, if you know there's problems in your relationship, try to solve them, fix them.
Okay, cool. All right, Lulu.
Yeah, just kind of piggybacking off of that. Like, obviously, you got the instincts. Let your instincts kick in. There's nothing wrong with being paranoid about it, especially if you know what's happening and Joey Greco shows up at your door.
All right, Pixie.
Well, yeah. Just, open that mouth. Speak up. Tell him how you're feeling and what you're thinking. I can't.
All right, our special guest, D, what advice would you give our writer?
Is this a real story?
Just give the advice, child.
Yeah, he has to go.
You hear that, Jocelyn?
Oh.
He has to go.
Just the best letter ever.
Out fucking kids.
Jocelyn, you ready to be a single mother?
Fuck no, that bitch ain't going nowhere.
It doesn't say she's a mother. Is she a mother? She didn't write that in her letter.
We're just assuming.
So, okay.
Alright, is that everybody, or you gotta give yours?
I mean, I just say to you, Jocelyn, honey, a woman's tuition is everything. If you feel like something's fishy about this, you may want to do some investigation. Matter of fact, you may want to Google cheaters and find out if you can reach Joey. I mean, you have the information there. Reach out to him. Find out what's going on. Like, this is bizarre, okay? Because, like, girl, honey, somebody showed up my door. Hold up, bruh. Because I will be packing and I'll be coming straight to you real quick with the quickness. Maybe you need to question him. Like, if you feel it, like you really need to, and it's really bothering you, maybe you need to address it with him. Like, seriously. Like, come on. Did you go smell his drawers? Go see if something kind of off. There's something kind of off. You know what I'm saying? So
Jeez.
don't beat yourself up about it. I'm the preaching guru. Like, pray about it. Pray on that thing. If you need to go seek some sort of comfort with friends, family that you trust, and you can confide in, go talk to them about it. But this all advice we can give you, honey. Just follow your intuition. That's it.
Yes. Talk to him. Talk to your friends. Get it off.
All right, and then moving on next to smart ass questions.
Oh yeah, we got smart ass questions. A lot of y'all think you're smart, but you might be dumber.
Shut up. You're the dumb one.
Oh yes, I am, honey. That's the reason why I'm asking these questions, girl. Yes. Oh shit.
Damn.
I ain't dumb.
Oh God.
All right, and
She's
D,
smarter than
feel
the
free
average
to
bear.
participate on the answers in this one, T.
Yes. Okay, so first question. What do you call male ballerinas?
Ground beef.
Ballerina.
The football player.
What was Pixie answer?
I don't know.
You didn't get a chance to Google it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, you can't Google this.
I'm like, it's male ballerina is male ballet dancer, but that's not the answer, so I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna say Batman for some reason.
Okay, FYI, I don't know the answer either. I'm just asking questions, okay? Alright. The next question. So it's pretty much whatever answer you feel that's suited for the question.
Prima ballerina.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Okay, here we go. If you fart and burp at the same time, would it make a vacuum in your tummy?
No.
Have anyone tried it?
No.
No.
All right, can we all try it right now?
What?
No.
I'm not gassy right now.
Damn. See, girl, I get gas at night when I'm sleeping. I gotta wait till I sleep in order for me to be gassy, okay?
All right.
I'm
well, then
not
set your
adding
phone
sound
to
effects.
record and then you do it.
I'm not adding sound effects.
Yeah.
I am not
You
doing
adding the
that.
burp.
That is gross.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right, moving on to the next thing. Moving on to what's going on and update our cast productions here. We're gonna all talk about just what's coming forward and what we're working on. So you curious people that want to bother us and ask us when the next episode is, it's a chance to hear it now. So pay attention. Starting with Jen. Jen, what you got coming in?
I said the same thing over and over again.
Keep repeating it because they keep asking.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just waiting on my voiceover. I got a couple of them in already. Brandon, he's so fantastic. He turned his lines and
Oh, it's a shot at me.
Rachel turned her lines too, but I told her she had to do them over because I was like, girl, you gotta bring it. So she gonna do them over again for me or whatever. People love me, you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves me. So anyway, I want to at least, because I know it's a big project, but I at least want to put out something in the middle of December, you know, something with the Christmas scene with it. But I am working on like I'm doing a lot of postings with the Real Voices of Sim Entertainment. I'm doing like these little you know, I don't know what to call them, role plays I guess with us. And I'm one day I'm hoping to make a little video, like a 1-minute video of us, you know, talking, something for you guys to see or whatever. So, you know, that's my creation and that's what I'm coming up with.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. And Pixel, what's coming on?
I just recently posted the episode 3 promo of Judas Kiss, so make sure you go to my YouTube channel and check that out. It's out there. It confused a lot of people, because they thought it was the full episode, and it's not. It was just a promo. But episode 3 is coming really soon. I'm editing it, but as you know, it takes a little time, and with real life and stuff like that, it gets in the way, so it tends to push me back. And then my game was acting up, was being a bitch to me. But anyway, I digress. So the promo's out for the 3rd episode. Check it out on Pixxelrella. And the 3rd episode should be out sometime next week, so be on the lookout for that. So that's what I got going.
All right, and Mo.
Currently episode 3 is underway. I just have to film my last 2 scenes and then start the editing process, in which that should be completed, hoping by Tuesday at the latest. But we shall see, and I know you guys have been patiently waiting, and it's gonna get really good, so make sure you check me out, UFKProductions on YouTube, and follow me on IG, UFKProductions, Sims. Thank you.
All right, and then D, besides working on Jen's animation as this podcast, what you got going forward?
You might see a little fantasy themed short for me in the next few weeks. Other than that, animations.
Oh, right. For the fantasy thing, is it like a little clip, or is it like more animations?
It's like a little episode, mini episode kind of thing. Should be around 5 minutes long.
So like a mini, kind of like a mini machinima?
Yes.
Awesome. We're looking forward to that.
All right, good to hear that. And then as for me, I sent out lines to everyone already. I know some of you got them done already. Good job, Pixxelrella. And
Thank you.
And so basically right now I'm just waiting for the audio. Most of the stuff is filmed for Inland. So next episode should be out. I may release a little promo. I don't ever do that because I think they're a waste of time. That's just my opinion on it. But I might actually get one out this week. And then look after that, Unseen will probably be the next thing I'm working on, and then Vamps episode 2, because I know a lot of you have been wanting episode 2 already. So just kind of be patient with me on that. Look, the whole cast is still down, so we're all good. And that's all I got.
Well, I wish I could say good job, Lou, but I haven't got my lines back yet, so.
Oh, well, I'm working on that also. Catch me in Jen's series. That's coming out. You saw Christmas, right?
I said hopefully mid-December, yeah.
Alright, well, I'll definitely have my lines in this week. So I'm almost done. I've been doing little bits and pieces. Alright, and then on that note, we're all going to do our closing remarks now. Jen, what is your closing statement?
You guys, it's been real, you know what I'm saying? And check me out, Liljenredd Sims Productions on YouTube. Also follow me on Instagram, Twitter. I don't really fuck with Twitter, but Instagram, I'm on there. Give me a shout out, whatever. Follow, like my pictures or whatever. Don't follow me and unfollow me, because I will find you and I'll unfollow your ass too. Oh, I forgot. I am coming out with a new series called Imagine It. I found my my male lead character. He's also a rapper. Thank you, Mo.
You're welcome, love.
Him, so he's gonna be also introducing his own rapping into my series too. So
VHS the Beast.
Yes, so they'll give him a lot of publicity and everything. So he's all aboard. So and I got my old characters and Pixxelrella. I hope you come aboard with this series too. Marla, you in there, and Lou, I hope you come aboard too. D, if you do voiceovers, come on, let your girl.
Oh God,
I'll let your girl.
My best. All right, that's all I got for y'all.
Alright. And Pixel, what's your closing statement?
Well, yeah, so like I said, new episode of episode 3 coming out next week. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, all Pixxelrella. Subscribe to my channel, Pixxelrella. Everything Pixxelrella. I also have a Christmas special coming, either close to Christmas or maybe a little bit after Christmas, but it's coming. So yeah.
All right, did we lose Lou?
Oh, my bad. I was on mute. My bad. All right, Mo.
Just visit my page, UFKProductions, and just check out some of the stuff that I have, especially Fade, and also make sure you check out the Keita and Tanza Chronicles. It's a jump off of Fade, so they all connected. And also to our listeners, we appreciate the love. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's go ahead and get that hashtag flowing SIMTAINMENT, not Sim Entertainment at Jennifer. Spelled SIMTAINMENT. That's pound SIMTAINMENT. Throw those tags, show your love, and we appreciate you guys listening.
Yes.
All right. And Dee, thank you for being a special guest on our podcast today. Any closing statements? Any closing statements?
No, I think we lost her.
Oh, Dee, you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. Sorry about that. What's your closing statement?
Everyone needs to try machinima at least once.
So during one of these training days, I
Uh,
got to bring 2 people.
I don't know.
To get a free meal and like.
All right. Well, I like training day too. So, yeah, that's a great closing statement. And as for me, yeah, like I said, thanks for listening. Like I said, use this podcast if you're working on machinimas. You can play it in the background. You can also catch a replay at all our YouTube channels. The links will be in the description. And on that note, our cities need us, and goodbye.
Bye.
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 Oh, also animation video coming out tomorrow, so look for that.